So about a month ago or so, I saw a guy who's a teenager who makes YouTube videos post a video talking about how he's choosing to not get a summer job this year. He's in high school because he wants to focus on the YouTube channel and that's his way like to make it out and whatnot. And in response, I liked the idea and I made a video similar to it. I'm 21, so I have no option to like not work at all. So I made a video titled like, "Oh, I'm just gonna have a part-time job only because I want to focus on YouTube and other side hustles like that because I want to be rich." And the conclusion I came to is that YouTube and other side hustles like that could make me money, but they are much more unlikely. And so I am much better off doing what other rich people do. I think something that I've come to see with my age is whenever you want something in life, maybe it's a Lamborghini, maybe it's a wife, look at other men, other people who have already achieved that and see what they are doing. Okay. And the vast majority of these successful people that I see, what they are doing is they are investing. I think so I think when you are young, and here's the other thing as well also. Another little dilemma I had was I was thinking about like the work-life balance. I was like, I'm young, should I work full-time, part-time? I want to have fun this summer. I want to drink and hang out with my friends and whatnot. And I watched a video, and in the video, the guy was saying, fuck a work-life balance. You're young. You need to just work, work, work. Get your money up. And I was also thinking about it. Probably one of the happiest times. If you ask me the best year of my life, 2022. And what was I doing then? I was going to school, I was getting off, going straight to work, and then after that, I worked at the mall, so I was already in an area where I could just hang out with people, looked at Snap Map, and hang out with people. I genuinely think, and you won't know till you try it, I am more happy when I working. And I have this belief now that while you are young, work yourself like a slave, work as many hours as possible, and in your free time, have fun. In your little free time, have fun, but manage your time well, okay? Don't leave any time for watching YouTube videos, for watching Netflix, for any type of BS, okay? If you are working 40 hours a week, you will still have time, even if it's one day a week, to hang out with friends. Another thing that I like to do is I like to budget everything, right? So I was in my little money journal that I have, I was trying to put down percentages, like maybe this percent of my money goes towards fun, this percent goes towards debt, maybe this percent towards all that, what was it, investing, right? So I decided 25% of my income that I make, because before my issue would be I'd get money and I'd be like, no, I want to invest it. I'm not trying to go out with friends, go to In and Out, that's money. No, the way to make it work is that you need to have fun. So 25% of my budget, no matter what, has to go to fun. If I have excess money in that 25%, if it starts to add up, I have to buy alcohol for everyone, no matter what. Like when we're hanging out, I have to spend that money having fun. But that's actually an investment in myself and my happiness, and it'll increase my work drive. So what I'm getting at basically is that you need to work yourself like a slave, and then with that money, I want you to invest in stocks, in ETFs and mutual funds. Do research, okay? Because when I look around myself, I'm in a nice neighborhood right now with a lot of $1 million houses, a lot of millionaires here. And what do? They invest. When you want something in life, you look what other people around you that have that are doing, and what they do, from what I'm seeing, is that they invest. Um, if you make 65K a year, let's say I'm making 65K a year when I graduate, let's say 2 years from now, I'm 23 and I make 65K a year. I can live at home with my parents, even though I would rather have like a building and a high rise with a brand new truck. I'm gonna instead live with my parents and I'm gonna not buy a new car. So I'll have my car right now that's currently paid off. And so I will take $2,000 a month and invest it, which is 24K a year. And with the power of compounding, that is a boatload of money by the time I'm 35. And then I can have the house I want. I can have the truck I want. I can have the vacation that I want. You have to be patient. That is so important. So if you take anything from this video, it's that fuck a work-life balance, okay? Because I see people around me right now who work a stupid amount, and they have time to drink and have fun. They just happens, okay? Because the less free time that you have, the more efficient that you will be with the free time that you do end up getting, okay? So stop being lazy, spend those time doing those little quizzes, applying for new jobs, ask for a raise, make sure you are working at least full time, work yourself like a slave, and make sure that you are investing 50% of it. I know if you got rent or something like that, things happen, life happens, right? But just make it happen. Make it happen to where you are investing a lot of money, and also get into that mindset to where you're not uh trying to spend a lot of money to impress others. I don't need expensive shoes or, expensive vacations or anything, okay? Set aside 25% for fun, because that will be moderation that keeps you locked in. I hope y'all liked what I had to say today. I hope y'all invest. I hope y'all are enjoying the beautiful outdoors. And if you have a side hustle like a YouTube channel or something, keep doing that as well. But just make sure that you are working the 9 to 5. Okay, even if it's at Target making 16 an hour, that's great money while you're young. Invest, invest, invest. Just make it happen. I don't want excuses, okay? Because people make it happen with much less money than you have with like a child and stuff, okay? Stay safe, y'all. Goodbye. Big Brother Jake out.